Hmm. Not one for the crowds, huh? Me neither. So, what brings you out here? The only people that come out here to look at the moon are either unlucky or not interested. Which one is it for you? I see. Well, I guess I can't say I'm not the same. It's fun stuff sometimes, but after a while it does tend to drag. You know, I know a place that's a little bit more interesting. Not too far. Have you been to the garden? It's quite nice. I love walking it, especially at night. The moon shines bright light and the way it reflects off the flowers and hedges. Nothing beats it. You game? Come on. I'll show you. My name's Kaeya, by the way. Kaeya Ulbrich. Knight of Favonius. Oh? Oh, you know who I am? Oh, well, I guess my reputation precedes me. But don't believe all the things you've heard. Well, okay. Some of them, sure, but at the heart of it, I really am just like you. No, I don't mean like that. I just mean that I can sense that you and I are not too dissimilar. Come on. Around this corner here is the entrance. I'm surprised you've never been here before. But maybe this is your first time here overall. Whose guest are you? Oh. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Well, I mean, besides the monotonous, somewhat routine way of things, did you enjoy yourself at all? It's fun for a short bit, but I find this much more interesting. Hey, at least the music's nice. You can still hear it from here. And now, with the moon above us, and the songs from inside out here, nothing beats this. It's much nicer out here than the crowded ballroom. You know, sometimes I wonder how things happen the way they do. Why am I a knight? Why am I here? How did I meet you? Oh, speaking of, I apologize. What is your name? Oh, well, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. And I must say, that dress is very beautiful. You picked a good one. What do you think? There's all types of flowers here. And not just that, but the herbs are grown here for the cooks in the kitchen. Almost anything you can think of that can grow in this climate is here. It's quite something. Now, I don't know anything about plants really, but I still think it's cool. Well, I'm not all formal. Actually, I'm really not formal at all. I think the bigwigs upstairs probably wouldn't get caught dead saying something like cool, but, well, it suits me after all. I have a cryovision. Yeah, it's real. Oh? Well, here. Pick that flower there. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Now hold it steady. I'm gonna preserve it for you. Okay. And there. It's frozen solid. It'll melt in a bit, but this ice will last a lot longer than what you'll find in your freezer. It is pretty. Actually, hold it up to the moonlight there. Look at how it sparkles. It's beautiful. You know, I have to ask, are you lonely at all? I'm not trying to push my luck. I really want to know if I'm not the only one. I mean, up there, in a room full of people, I still couldn't feel more isolated. I don't know, I just don't think that they understand. But everything happens for a reason, right? Or maybe it doesn't. Who knows, but in either case, it was nice meeting you tonight. Well, I suppose I won't bother you any longer. The way back is just through there. Oh? Well, there is one more place, but are you sure you want to see it? It's getting late. I don't want to keep you. You have no place to be? Well, okay. If you really don't mind, I would be happy to show you. Come on. Right this way. So, just through here, there's a sacred grove. And, well, it's said that the people who stand in here, usually during the day, are healed by the plants around them. Me? I just like it because it's quiet. And there's some nice benches to lounge on. They're made of stone, but they're as comfy as anything else. What do you think? Fancy? Or just right? You know, you're the first person that's actually asked to come here. Well, with me, that is. No, you shouldn't be worried about that. But maybe be worried that it'll make me like you a little bit. Well, something about you is just interesting to me. You don't shy away from adventure, and I like that. So, take another leap with me, and take my hands in yours. Let's have a dance. Out here. The sound of the music isn't too far. We can still match the tempo from here. So, are you up for it? Come on. I'll lead the way. There you go. I've got you. One step at a time. One step, two step, three step, four, and continue. And little spin. That's it. You look great. And three, then four, then there you go. See? It's not so bad. It's easy, you just gotta get the rhythm. There you go. You're natural. You can't be serious when you said that you've never danced like this before. Well, I'm happy to have taught you. You're quite good at it. And you look good too doing it. Well, usually at the end, coming up here, you pull each other close. Are you ready? And one and two. There. Just like this. I want to know all about you. I find you so interesting. No one's ever came out here with me before. And now, I'm glad that it was you. When I saw you out there on that balcony, I wanted you. Something told me that you were the one for me. I wonder if you felt the same way. Let's find out. Shall we? Let's find out all sorts of things about each other. Just make sure that we're not louder than the music.